Hey, this is Kenny George with Bookbag Tours. Thanks for checking out our site. I started this company so that we could connect students and teachers around the world because I truly believe that the world is our greatest classroom. And we do this by offering home visits between teachers that are like you. So for instance, if you're a third grade teacher, you'll stay with a third grade teacher in another country in a home stay. You'll also visit their classroom for 3 days, and then we'll do some workshops in the afternoon. The workshops in the afternoon deal with things like project-based learning, could be motivating students or possibly working with students with autism in the classroom. Depends on what the actual focus is of that trip. But in all cases, what we're really trying to do is connect you with more resources to help your students in your classroom. So if you're struggling with how to do something, your colleagues can't help you because they're all local, we all know the same thing, you can Skype your friend over in the other country and say, hey, how are you guys doing this? And maybe you get some ideas on how to help your students in your classroom right there at home. And so after you're through with all the workshops, then you get a chance to be a tourist and go have some fun in that country, learning about their culture, and just really immersing yourself in that area. And then the other thing we do is we offer some special trips. For instance, we have a trip coming up in the summer of 2018, hopefully, fingers crossed, and hopefully by the time you're watching this, we've got it figured out. But it's one where TESOL teachers, or teachers of students that speak English as a second language, will go to another country in a true exchange. And this will be a 3-week endeavor where you'll actually go to their country for 3 weeks, work with their students, their teachers, and then they'll come to you for 3 weeks to work with you and your students at your school. And so hopefully this is ready by the time you're looking at this now. But if not, check back and you'll find it. And then the other thing we do is we actually do private groups. So if you just want to put together a trip for some of your students, maybe your colleagues, or maybe just a family reunion or something like that, more than happy to help you with any kind of group trips that you want to put together. You just fill out the short form and then you send it over to me. Now the other thing that's real important for everybody to know is anybody in the world can do these trips. If you see a trip in London and you want to go to London and you live in Germany, wherever, let me know. We can get you there. You can still be a part of the program. It's just if it's on your breaks or not. Everybody's breaks around the world are a little bit different. So if you want to take advantage of a trip, I can help make it happen. Just contact me. I'll give you the details and I'll get you set up. So again, I hope you'll click on one of the tabs below and sign up for one of our trips. We do keep our trips to only 20 people so that we can stay flexible enough and small enough and intimate enough that we all get to know each other as well. So there again, you also add to your resources just within the group. So hope to see you on one of our trips.